video won't go up on May the 4th, so I can't wish you a May the 4th be with you. However, I'm going to say May the 4th be with me today, getting these plants in the ground. And also in the spirit, I'm wearing my Princess Leia, not your average princess t-shirt. I am a big Star Wars fan, so yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do today, my plants were delivered while I was working today, and I just got them out of the box. So what I'm gonna do is let you see me unwrap these. I ordered these from Great Garden Plants, some yarrow and azaleas. And you have to deal with this wild looking bun, but the wind is just going nuts. We are to get some thunderstorms here pretty soon. So that's why I'm kind of out here trying to get this going and getting this done. But I don't know if I said or not, I garden in zone 8A. I am in Texas. I am just south of Dallas. We live out in the country in Ellis County. Now, I got these azaleas because I watched a video from Jenny by Creekside. So I'm gonna link her video below about these new azaleas from Proven Winners. That way, because she's gonna give you all the goody info on them. I'm gonna go over the little card really quickly and tell you how big they get and everything. But look how healthy this is. And yes, all my plants are little. Well, one, there wasn't an option to get a gallon size at all. They're really hard to find. And two, budget-wise, I like it because if these don't do well, I didn't really, I didn't spend a fortune. It is money, but I didn't spend even more money trying to get bigger plants for an instant garden. So yeah, these are gonna be little babies going in the ground, so we'll watch them grow up, hopefully, if they like it here. It wasn't a huge investment on my part if they don't thrive or this gardener makes a mistake. All right, so here's the tag on the Perfecto Mundo double white. Okay, and this one can get 3 feet tall to 4 feet wide. So this is going to be a pretty good size azalea, and these are rebloomers. So that's what I liked about it. Like I said in my other video when I was talking about these coming, I've never really been into azaleas, even being from the south. But when I saw Jenny's video, I was like, you know what? Reblooming, and you can get white and a pretty pink. I'm in. So I'm going to give them a try, and especially out here in what I call the secret garden. I'm really trying to get some things established in here that look really nice. When I have 2 of these, then I have the Perfecto Mundo pink carpet, and this is a smaller one, but it like spreads out like a carpet, like its name. Here's the tag, Perfecto Mundo pink carpet. Look at that beautiful pink color. Oh, I love it. Okay, all right, this one gets 1 to 2 feet tall, and it can get 2 to 2.5 feet wide. So spread out like a carpet. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that one. Look at that picture on the back. Ooh, I love pink. So I got 3 of those. I also watched a video by Laura where she did some of her, I think, favorite perennial. This is the Firefly Peach Sky. And this is the one she had in her video. I think it's so pretty, this yarrow. And it gets 32 to 36 inches tall. I think tall and wide it can get. So that's good. And oh, that picture's so pretty. It's a perennial for my area. This is hardy for me in zone 8A. It doesn't have like a little Proven Winners tag, but it's called Sassy Summer Taffy Yarrow. Oh, I'm gonna probably throw a picture in for you so you can see that. Let's get to planting before the storms knock us over. All right, the storms are upon us, so I just had to go straight to laying them out and getting them in the ground and not have to stop and talk to the camera about it. But here we go. This is the exit out of my secret garden. So over here I have one of the Mundo white azaleas and the pink carpet azalea, and over here to mirror it I have another white one, but then I put two, one on each side of it, of the pink carpet azaleas, and I think this is going to turn out lovely. Let's get a little bit closer. So these azaleas take sun to part sun. So here in these beds is part sun. My Sunseeker echinaceas did really well last year. They were new, just little babies. But see, they're already coming back. So I have high hopes that these reblooming azaleas are going to like it here. Same thing on this end of this bed. That's where I have my coast to coast hostas, and that's why I moved them up front, because I think they got way too much sun over here. So fingers crossed. So here's the little pink azalea, the little carpet one. I hope I've got them spaced well enough, because this can get 3 to 4 feet around. But that's the white one. They're just little babies. They're all tucked in. No, I did not water. The ground is still wet from the rain we already had, and the thunderstorms are well on their way. And if for some reason it doesn't rain, we don't get the thunderstorm, I'll come back out and water all these guys in. Okay, and so here's the other white azalea, and then 2 of the pink ones on each side in this bed. Oh, that's going to be so lovely if those bloom out. Okay, and then over here is where I put the yarrow. Now, I was going to do the yarrow together. However, I decided to separate them, and the reason is I didn't have anything for that pocket. In the middle of these, I had planted some of my annuals. I did some gomphrena and zinnias by seed last year, and those were what was in the middle. But all around this, I have dahlias planted. I planted them summerish, and they didn't have a long time to grow up, and only one came up, but I'm hoping they come back this year. They should be okay, hopefully, if they didn't rot from all the rain. But this is where I put the Firefly Peach Sky. I think I said that correctly. Hang on. I got the tag, and I did. I said that correctly. It is really hard to remember the names of absolute everything. And then the Sassy Summer Taffy, I put over in that pocket. Again, I just had some of the gomphrena that I did by seed myself last year in that little hole. So, since they can get about 3 feet or 36 inches around, I think that'll fill in that hole quite nicely. And again, there's dahlias tucked in here. Send good vibes and cross your fingers that they come back for me. And there's the yarrow. So yeah, let's just take a look this way. Oh, might get the tripod. That's okay. But there. Those are my new plantings. Okay, so I decided to come over here and show you from this angle because something distracted me. And I'll show you what that is. I think that's going to be lovely. Now, let me show you what distracted me. This is just a little goodie, a little extra before it pours down rain. My David Austin has a bloom. This is the Lady of the Lake. This is her 2nd year here. Got her as a bare root last year. And you guys, I wish you could smell through this video just that one rose. Oh my God, the delight. But she's starting to bud up. Look. I'm so happy. She's a soft pink. That kind of looks creamy, but I think it fades to creamy, but you can still see some hints of soft pink in there. Okay, I wasn't expecting to have this fun little extra, but I'm tickled. Have I said yet? I love spring, and I'm so happy this rose is happy. All right, what a windy afternoon to be planting, pun intended. All right, thank you so much for watching and adding color to my world. So, Miss Eddie, are you bringing Mommy the ball? Have you had the best time with Mom? I hope they got to see You still wanting to play while Mommy gardens. You were not in the gardening mood. She was in the ball mood. Ellie, say goodbye. Good girl.